loquat today. According to Wikipedia, it is known as Areobotrya japonica. In Greek, areo means wool, and botria means cluster, a cluster of wool. Regarding the fruits, because the fruits grow in clusters, and the leaves are a bit hairy, fuzzy. Oh yes, there's a fuzz to it. It doesn't look like it, but there is. So it is an evergreen shrub or tree grown for its peachy orange fruit, its leaves for tea, also known as biwa-cha in Japan, and as an ornamental plant because the leaves are beautiful. Loquat is in the family Rosaceae and is native to cool regions of southern China. Then it was brought to Japan and then subtropical areas to mild climates worldwide. It is possibly in the genus Mispilus and may be called Japanese medlar, Japanese plum, and Chinese plum. It may be called peepaw in China and nespolo in southern Italy. Loquat has a short trunk and woolly new twigs, possibly growing to 16 to 33 feet tall or trimmed to 10 to 13 feet tall. The Japanese scholars brought loquat from China to Japan during the Tang Dynasty, it is believed, and cultivated it for 1,000 years. The fruit ripens during spring to summer, depending on the temperature. The leaves are alternate and 4 to 10 inches long, dark green, tough, and leathery, with serrated margins and densely velvety, hairy below. Loquats are unique as the flowers appear in autumn or early winter, and fruits ripen at any time from early spring to early summer. The flowers are about 1 inch in diameter, white with 5 petals. The fruit is a light yellow to orange color, depending on the variety, and oval, 1 to 2 inches long, and the skin is slightly fuzzy, like a peach. It is mildly sweet to sweet depending on ripeness and variety, and has multiple brown pits in each fruit. The flowers are fragrant. The fruits are sweetest when they are the most orange, and taste of a mix of peach, citrus, mild mango. China is the largest producer of loquat, with Spain second worldwide and Japan after. Over 800 loquat cultivars exist in Asia. It has self-fertile varieties including gold nugget and moji cultivars. In temperate climates, it is grown as an ornamental with winter protection because the fruits don't often ripen fully to be edible, and are used as ornamentals as the boldly textured foliage adds a tropical appearance to gardens, contrasting well with other plants. In the U.S., loquat is only hardy in USDA zones 8 and above, and flower if temperatures don't fall below -1 degree Celsius or 30 degrees Fahrenheit. As for culinary uses, the fruit has a higher sugar, acid, and pectin content. It is eaten fresh or mixed in a fruit salad. The fruits can be used in jams, jellies, and chutney, and firmer ones are baked into pies and tarts. Loquats can be made into a light wine by fermentation with crystal sugar and white liquor. In Italy, it is made into Nespolino from the Nespolino liqueur using the seeds, much like amaretto. Both loquat and apricot seeds contain cyanogenic glycosides, but the seeds are from varieties with little quantities, like moji and tanaka, so the risk of cyanide poisoning is low. The nutritional value, loquat is low in sodium, high in vitamin A, high in B6, dietary fiber, potassium, and manganese. That's why it's important to eat everything in moderation and have a variety of foods to extract different nutrients from each food. Like related plants, the seeds or pips and young leaves are slightly poisonous, containing small amounts of cyanogenic glycosides and amygdalin, which releases cyanide when digested. Though the low concentration and bitter flavor prevent enough being eaten to cause any harm. Loquat derives from Chinese characters Loquat, meaning black-orange, referring to unripened kumquats, which are dark green. The name was mistakenly applied to loquat, as the fruit are small and similar in appearance. According to Healthline, there are some benefits of loquats, written by Jillian Kubala. Loquats are high in nutrients and low calorie. One cup of loquats provides provitamin A, B6, folate, magnesium, potassium, manganese, and 70 calories, 18 grams of carbs, 1 gram of protein, and 3 grams of fiber. And in minute amounts, it has vitamin C, thiamine, B1, riboflavin, B2, copper, iron, calcium, and phosphorus. Loquats are high in carotenoid antioxidants that prevent cellular damage and protect against disease. Carotenoids are precursors to vitamin A, which is essential for healthy vision, immune function, and cellular growth. Loquats are high in folate and vitamin B6, which provide energy production and blood cell formation. They provide magnesium and potassium, essential for nerve and muscle function, and manganese supports bone health and metabolism. It is packed with plant compounds. Loquats are a great source of carotenoid antioxidants, for example, beta-carotene. Darker varieties often have more carotenoids than light varieties. These help prevent plaque buildup in arteries. Carotenoids boost the immune system and decrease inflammation and protect against heart and eye disease. Diets rich in beta-carotene may lower risk of certain cancers like colorectal and lung cancer. So as you can see, the stem is pretty fuzzy, and it'll get more and more leathery with age, the leaves. So, diets rich in beta-carotenoid may lower risk of certain cancers like colorectal and lung cancer. Loquats are rich in phenolic compounds, which possess antioxidant and anti-cancer and anti-inflammatory properties, safeguarding against diabetes and heart disease. It may promote heart health due to their concentrations of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Loquat has potassium and magnesium, essential for blood pressure regulation and proper function of arteries. It may have anti-cancer properties because some researchers suggest extracts of the skin of loquat, leaves, and seeds have anti-cancer effects. One test tube study of loquat fruit skin extract inhibited human bladder cancer cells from growing. The phenolic compounds from the chlorogenic acid has been shown to suppress tumor growth in multiple test tube studies. In general, a diet rich in fruit and vegetables offers significant protection against cancer. More studies are needed on loquat and its effects on humans. It may improve metabolic health by decreasing levels of triglycerides, blood sugar, and insulin, a hormone that helps move blood sugar into cells to be used as energy. In a 4-week study, mice fed loquat on a high-fat diet had lower blood sugar, triglycerides, and insulin levels than mice fed only on the high-fat diet. But more studies are needed. It may offer anti-inflammatory properties. In a test tube study, loquat juice significantly increased levels of anti-inflammatory protein interleukin 10, while decreasing levels of two inflammatory proteins, interleukin 6 and tumor necrosis factor alpha. In a mouse study, it found that Loquat extract reduced inflammation caused by high sugar diet and lowered levels of endotoxins, a type of inflammatory substance in the liver. More research is also required on humans. And Loquat is versatile and delicious, as you can choose many recipes to prepare the Loquat from. It can be eaten raw in a fruit salad, stewed with maple syrup and cinnamon to top oatmeal, baked into pies and cakes, as a jam or jelly, added to a smoothie, combined with peppers, tomatoes, herbs, and salsa, cooked and served with meat, poultry as a side, and it can be frozen to be preserved for later use. And eat it right away, as it is a delicate fruit when you first purchase it or harvest it. So as you can see, eating a diet with a variety of things will only benefit you, and the fears of the cancer and things will subside if you eat a diet high in plant-based diet, or a diet high in fruits and vegetables. So grow yourself some, or purchase these unique things and jump out of the routine of eating just apples and oranges. So have a great day, and please like and subscribe if you like my content, and I will continue to make more videos. Let me know by subscribing. Thank you for watching.